And calls into Ron and Fez and calls everyone dishonest.
Yes.
What do you say, Ant?
Hi, guys.
What do you say, buddy?
Yeah, I had to chime in on this. Everyone's so goddamn dishonest. It's pathetic. You're all a bunch of lying sacks of shit. The chick is fucking 18 and hot. Hot as hell. Who wouldn't want to see her naked? I don't care what the fuck. Every girl at some point is a kid. They're not owned and you know. She's a beautiful 18-year-old young woman that I would love to, and contrary to what you said there, Ronnie, I would go to the movie just to see her naked. I could care less what the story is.
I wouldn't do that. I would just get the screen caps.
Yeah, that too. You know, I thought of that later. I wouldn't even go to the movie.
No,
I would wait, get all the yeah, because you can't, you know, rewind, freeze frame. You can't jerk off in the theater.
Speak for yourself. Have you seen Wall-E?
Jesus. I think the curiosity would get the best of you, and you'd have to check that out. Well, of course.
Yes. Yes, it would probably be one of the most downloaded fucking pictures. It would be one of those things.
Did Ronnie agree with you?
I don't know. I get so captivated with my own voice, I don't listen to anybody else.
Yeah, no shit.
What?
It says Fez is creepy. It continues.
I think it's creepier what Fezzi's saying about, like, she seems like your niece. It's
right.
Like, ugh, that to me is creepy. She was a kid, then she grew up, she's hot. If she wants to take her clothes off, that's fine. To think of her as like some kind of little niece that to me is creepy instead of wanting to see her naked.
Yeah, I agree with you. That's a great point, Ant.
Yeah.
Like, these are just dopes on TV or on the screen in the movie theaters. You're not supposed to have a connection with them after you see the thing.
You know what it is, though? Fezzi he's a very sensitive guy. He's got this very maternal type of thing with certain people and
paternal
kids. No, maternal. Believe me, I knew the difference, and I went with the one that was more accurate. It's just one of those things where he's very caring and stuff like that. So he found that weird. Fez isn't the norm, where it's like he's the unique. Average person where unique. You would talk. I'm really talking about the average person there. But the thing with the niece thing was a little odd.
Well, I mean, when we all saw Heath Ledger's performance as the Joker, I was affected by that when I left the theater. Like, God damn it, why the fuck is this guy dead? But then you start living your life again, and you're kind of like, then you're kind of done with it, right?
Yeah.
But he really, he keeps it going for a little too long, thinking the whole niece thing.
Yeah.
Fez gets upset. We finally get to hear Fez. Gets upset after Ant's call.
I'm going to feel bad about it.
You haven't heard this yet.
I was pulling up in my driveway right at the end of my call.
Right.
And then I got out, and I had shit to do around the house. Keith was there, so I didn't get to listen to the rest of the show. So I didn't even know about this. This is the first time hearing this.
I haven't heard this either. So you create this mess, and then
maelstrom,
and then you assume someone will just clean it up for you.
Yeah, clean up now. I'm going inside.
Well, this is what happened after you hung up, Ant.
Well, everybody has different opinions. It doesn't make one person wrong or right.
Yeah, I just feel stupid sometimes.
Why would you feel stupid?
Oh, no.
You know what? I don't want to see Hermione naked. How's that? Fez is the big winner today.
No, see, that doesn't work either.
Dave, what about you?
I don't want to see that little bitch naked.
I know.
I don't want to see her
neither
naked.
does Anthony. Was it when Anthony called up and said, you're a bunch of fucking liars, you do want to see her naked? But I don't take that personally, neither should you.
Oh, I try not to. But it makes me think, Fez, you should really think more.
What?
Poor Fezzi.
Yeah,
let me, you know what
crying?
it is? No, not yet. Not yet.
Oh,
but you can hear it building up.
Oh, yeah.
When I said you're all a bunch of fucking, you're all full of fucking shit or anything, you're all fucking liars or being dishonest, I didn't mean the Ron and Fez show. I was addressing the audience because it's kind of a reflection of that. And I'm not backpedaling. Believe me, I would say
the majority of people that listen to this channel
I just mean,
would be in agreement with what you said.
Yeah, but they wouldn't say it.
Right.
That's what I meant.
Right.
I wasn't calling Fezzi a liar or Ronnie or any of those guys a liar, except Earl, because he says he works.
But Fezzi has an opinion.
I like doing that after every joke now.
And Fezzi has an opinion.
Since my incendiary fucking bombing of fucking Dresden.
It was amazing. But Blitzkrieg.
It really was.
But Fezzi has an opinion. He should hold tight to that because now he's feeling bad.
Now he's feeling bad, right?
That he doesn't think like everybody else. It's fine that that's how he feels.
He has an opinion. He found it creepy that other people would want to see her naked. I said I found it creepy that him with the niece thing, feeling like she was be more like a niece. So we just have a different opinion on it. It doesn't mean he's wrong or right, or I'm wrong or right. It's our own opinion. People would call me a fucking pervert. They do.
Well,
I am.
Not to your face.
but no, not to your face.
What is that? What movie?
Caddyshack.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah. No, they don't say that.
What?
As far as you know.
Right. Yeah, that's one. But the last couple seconds of that piece bothers me. That Fezzi's like, it makes me feel like I have to think more or something like that.
Fezzi's just got to be Fezzi.
Right, just be
That's
Fezzi.
it. Just be little Fezzi. He's so lovable.
I think when Fezzi decides to just be Fezzi,
yes,
I think he's going to realize that life isn't that bad. I know. I think he'll be able to solve a lot of the things that are going on in his head when he just decides to be Fezzi.
You know, it's great. Everybody goes through a point in their life when they're depressed about something, regardless of what it is. Psychological, something physical, whatever it is that depressed you. When you start coming out of that, and you don't wake up one day and all of a sudden you're like, wow, I feel dandy. But you do realize you're going, you know something, this isn't bothering me as much, and I do see the light at the end of the tunnel. I feel better about this, that, or the other thing. When he gets to that point, it's going to be so fucking good for him. He's just got to realize that it will get to that point someday. It really will. But until then, it's just an awful thing to have to go through. The uncertainty, the whole thing of not knowing if he's ever going to feel genuinely good, but he will, and when that happens, he's going to be so fucking happy about it.
It's very freeing.
And I only wish that for Fez.
Absolutely.
I love the little son of a bitch.
Absolutely.
I wouldn't harm one goddamn hair on his psychotic fucking head.
Face on his chin.
If he was coming in today, I'd give him a big old hug, Ant.
Oh,
big old hug.
Guy should be on the back of a fucking train in 1800s running for president.
Well, that's just part of the beer thing they're doing. He'll look normal again soon.
Yeah.
Here's where Fezzi starts to cry. I haven't heard this yet, but...
Oh, no. This is so upsetting.
Yeah.
Oh.
What was it?
Me feeling stupid.
Because Aunt wanted to see Hermione naked, and I said let an actress act.
I mean, everyone else's opinions really made sense to me after I heard them.
But there can be more than one fucking truth.
Yeah, I mean,
even though I do disagree with you, you have a right to your opinion.
Yeah, it just felt like a mistake after some other mistakes today.
What was the other mistakes?
Oh, I fucked up the phones.
Oh, no.
What'd you do to the phones?
I didn't have them on.
Oh, Fez.
And that happens in radio, dude. That's part of the thing of radio. Well, Anthony, I hope you're very happy with yourself.
Oh, thanks, Ronnie.
Should I give him
you brought up the fact that you went to bang an 18-year-old girl, and now Fezzi feels bad.
And that's how it ended.
Holy shit. Thanks, Ron.
Yeah, the thank you, Ronnie, was added live as we're
sorry. That wasn't part of the tape. I just felt compelled to talk to a recording.
Can I ask a question, though?
Yes.
Why didn't Fez have the phones on?
Don't Jimmy.
I love Fez.
Jimmy.
But hold on. There's a reality. There are phones.
Oh, my God.
They have to be on.
You're an asshole. Ixnay on the owns fay.
I'm just curious. I mean, there might be a logical answer.
Wow, that
this big rig.
Look at us with our ADD.
Wow.
A rig
pulled up on the sidewalk.
Yeah, he's
he didn't double park.
No, but it looks like a runaway truck. You got a lot.
Runaway truck.
Ron Bennington is not alone.
It's like, how many mistakes will be tolerated on a radio show?
Oh, leave the guy alone. It's the phones. He made a mistake.
Yeah, leave him alone.
He was so upset about it.
I can't find
it. It's that crackly voice again. It's so upsetting to listen to. It breaks your heart when you hear it.
I can't find the feedback I want to read.
He's just the happy. When he's the happy Fez, one of these days he's going to be the happy Fez again. That's all right. The time.
Absolutely, no
and
doubt.
He's just going to enjoy the hell out of it. And you know what? The only regret he'll have is the time wasted being so sad and so overly sensitive about everything.
And neglecting duties.
No, Jimmy! Shut up!
Fezzi's got the world on his shoulders right now. Oh, my God.
Oh, the phone.
You can't keep all that weight up. Ron in San Antonio. Aunt, you're so mean and heartless making Fezzi cry like that. Absolutely. And, of course, it updates in the middle of that. Of course it does. Absolutely despicable. Signed, Joan Crawford.
No. Yeah. Why would she do that?
I'll tell you who else wasn't happy with it. Alexander Graham Bell.
You know who I feel for the most? Ronnie.
Yeah?
Yeah.
He's like, come on, pal.
What happened, buddy?
You okay, buddy?
What's wrong today, buddy?
The phone. The phone's Ronnie.
It's going to be okay, buddy. No one talks about how Ronnie's a saint. No, we love Fez. Fucking around.
Of course we love Fez. We also love when things are done.
Bestest. No, things are done.
I'm not saying they're not.
There was a problem with the phones, apparently.
Yep.
All right,
and then there was, the discussion that we had.
One day it's the phones, whatever.
Obviously, Fezzi's never listened to this radio show. Oh, my God.
I know.
Yeah, right?
We'd be in hysterics every day.
Yeah, we'd be fucking crying all the time. The CD player!
And I love Fezzi so much. What I want to do today is play Eastside Dave's Christmas song.
Ah, yes.
Ronnie demands it.
Well, of course, on the Ron and Fez show, they're looking for original Christmas songs. Everyone's sick of these same old Christmas songs.
Sure.
They're starting something new. Get some new Christmas songs in there. And I guess Dave threw his hat into the ring, as they say.
I hear he sung this with his mom or something.
Something like that.
Yeah.
I kind of like it. It's my second favorite new Christmas song from the Ron and Fez show. Right behind Sleeves. And there's some confusion. I actually like the Sleeve song a lot. Anthony, no confusion, hates it more than he's ever hated anything.
Hate it more.
Right. And Jimmy hate not as strong as
I feel like, first of all, I have a scab in my nose and it hurts a lot. Oh. Second of all, I feel the way about Sleeves' song that I do like when you step in dog shit wearing someone else's shoes. Like, it's just not funny. There's no laughs to be had there.
You know what's terrible? While you were doing that, I was trying to think of a joke for there's a scab up my nose because a scab is a worker that goes in when people are on strike. Yeah. And when people are on strike, they pick it. So I was trying to get a picket for the nose and a scab. And thank God you were... you were diving in for a bombing while I was thinking of that one.
But your explanation didn't help your cause.
No, it didn't.
Because I saw you were doing that. Anthony was trying to still think on the fly while he was talking.
No, I was done thinking on the fly. I realized that I wasn't opening the Bombay doors on that one.
There's a scab in your nose. Or the real workers going to pick it?
See that? Yeah, I was going for something like that. Oh, I might have been trying to get a laugh just by explaining it.
Of course you were doing. Might have been. Right. What you're doing with is you were acting like you didn't see the doors open and the bomb fall out. So if it hit, it hit. If it didn't, hey, no, I wasn't trying to be.
Okay.
What was my bomb? It was so awful. I wiped it out like a childhood rape.
Yeah.
Which one?
No, this last one.
Oh. The one with the shit on the shoe, maybe.
No.
It's someone else's shoes,
terrible.
Jimmy. Yeah. It's always worse when it's someone else's shoes.
Well, that was
Actually, it's not as worse when it's in someone else's shoes. Why would you be wearing someone else's shoes?
I'd rather listen to audio of Gregory Hines tap dancing than of my last joke.
Well, here we go.
And he's dead.
Yeah. My second favorite Ron and Fez Christmas song as they try to get new Christmas songs out there for everybody.
Yeah.
Eastside Dave.
Pick it, Alice. I heard him, Ralph.
I don't know.
Here we go. Ready? Yes.
Okay.
It's Ron and Fez, Christmas time, and we talk of joy and cheer.
Very Renaissance fairish.
Pepper and Mooch had too much wine, and Earl sitting on his rear.
Christmas glee turns to Christmas glow in the Christmas pulse of satellite radio.
Except for the Grinch, who's not very handy, and his name is Franklin Dandy Candy.
Franklin Dandy Candy.
Don is dandy. It tastes like candy.
I like it a lot.
Who's the bitch singing with him?
Oh, that's his mother.
That's his mom.
It's not a bitch.
It's Eastside
That's
Dave's
his mother.
Who's the slit singing along with the song? Hey,
oh, guys, I turn into the hole when it comes to Ron Fez shows and their peeps.
Hey, she has a great cartoon voice.
Does she?
Yeah, she has that typical like cartoon voice. Like she could play like the older broad in like some classic like Christmas cartoon.
Oh,
did you hear
she
it?
got a gig in that. Yeah, yeah.
She's got the
a little
voice
raspy.
I'm telling you.
Sounds like a